In the world of luxury, true elegance doesn't shout, it whispers. Hermès has long mastered this delicate art, embodying sophistication through simplicity. Whispers of Orange captures this spirit, exploring interiors that translate the brand's storied legacy into living spaces that exude refined taste without ostentation. Here, craftsmanship meets calm confidence. The iconic Hermès orange, a hue once born from practicality, has evolved into a symbol of prestige. In interiors, this distinctive shade becomes more than color, it's an accent of heritage. Used sparingly, it infuses warmth and energy into minimalist spaces, evoking both the timeless and the contemporary. Every Hermès creation begins with the artisan's hand, an ethos easily translated into the language of home design. From fine leather to hand-stitched detailing, the emphasis on craftsmanship creates interiors that feel alive. The beauty lies not just in the finished look, but in the care, patience, and story woven into every piece. Hermès and leather are inseparable. Translating that tactile richness into interiors brings a sense of intimacy and warmth. Think caramel-toned leather panels, stitched headboards, or desk inlays that mirror the maison's meticulous saddlery. Each texture becomes a tactile reminder of luxury's human touch. When designing with Hermès-inspired hues, restraint is key. The orange works best as a whisper, a throw pillow, a ceramic vase, or an edge of trim. Against neutral backdrops of beige, taupe, or stone gray, these subtle sparks of color embody the sophistication of selective indulgence. Born from an equestrian legacy, Hermès interiors subtly nod to that heritage without feeling thematic. Leather straps as drawer pulls, polished brass reminiscent of stirrups, and soft horsehair textures on upholstery all evoke the grace of motion and mastery, grounding luxury in timeless tradition. Hermès design thrives on precision and proportion. In interiors, this translates to clean lines and balanced forms, a geometry that never feels sterile. Whether in the framing of a fireplace or the placement of a chair, every detail aligns in quiet dialogue, creating a sense of harmony and poise. Marble meets wood, linen meets leather, Hermès interiors find beauty in contrast. The mix of textures reflects the Maison's mastery of material interplay. It's a reminder that true luxury isn't about excess, but about the thoughtful balance between strength and softness, rawness and refinement. Space, in the Hermès Manner, is as precious as any object within it. The pauses between furnishings, the negative space between art and wall, these become part of the composition. Luxury here is defined not by filling rooms, but by letting them breathe with understated confidence. While orange is the hallmark, Hermès interiors are enriched by a palette of earthy neutrals and deep, natural hues. Cognac, ochre, ivory, and slate blend seamlessly, creating an atmosphere of cultivated warmth. The result feels timeless, worldly, and intimately connected to the natural world. In every Hermès-inspired home, craftsmanship is both aesthetic and philosophy. Whether through bespoke cabinetry, handwoven textiles, or artisanal ceramics, each piece contributes to a narrative of excellence. It's not about brand names, it's about preserving the art of making, a silent conversation between maker and dweller. Scent plays an invisible role in the Hermès experience, and so it should in interiors. Imagine the aroma of polished leather, faint orange blossom, and warm cedar. Together, they craft an olfactory signature that completes the atmosphere, a luxury felt, not seen. Lighting in a Hermès-inspired space must whisper, not glare. Soft golden tones, gentle reflections, and sculptural fixtures turn illumination into art. The interplay between light and texture accentuates materials, revealing the grain of wood, the sheen of silk, and the quiet drama of polished brass. The Hermès approach celebrates curation over collection. Each object, be it a tray, a sculpture, or a framed sketch, carries meaning. The absence of clutter heightens the presence of craftsmanship. Every chosen piece serves as an echo of personality, memory, and intention. To design like Hermès is to think like an artisan. The home becomes an atelier, a place where beauty is created with care and time. It's not about perfection but authenticity, embracing patina, celebrating wear, and finding poetry in imperfection. Hermès interiors often balance masculine structure with feminine softness. Sleek steel contrasts with supple leather, while sharp tailoring meets gentle drapery. This duality, power and grace, strength and subtlety, forms the essence of timeless design, neither overtly bold nor delicately fragile. In the Hermès world, nothing is disposable. Quality reigns over quantity, and time becomes an ally. The interiors inspired by this philosophy age gracefully, their patina telling stories of use and care. This is luxury that doesn't fade, it deepens. The modern Hermès home isn't nostalgic, it's progressive. It carries forward the Maison's spirit of exploration and elegance into contemporary architecture. Sleek lines, natural light, and understated geometry blend seamlessly with traditional craftsmanship, forging a dialogue between heritage and modernity. True wealth, in Hermès style, doesn't demand attention. It resides in the invisible, the feel of a hand-stitched seam, the weight of a leather-bound book, the silence of a well-designed space. Here, luxury is serenity, and refinement is restraint. To live in the Hermès manner is to embrace the art of subtle luxury, to value craftsmanship, heritage, and beauty that unfolds slowly. Whispers of Orange is not about opulence but intimacy, where every detail hums softly with intention. It is the quiet assurance that true elegance never fades, it simply endures.